morning everyone. So today's topic is redox reaction. It is a new chapter, chapter number 6. Okay. So there are various types of reactions. The most important reaction in your syllabus is redox reaction. In redox reaction, redox is the abbreviation used for oxidation and reduction. Okay. So yes. So for redox reaction involves two reactions, oxidation reaction and reduction reaction. Okay, oxidation reaction and so how will you define oxidation and reduction? So there are two or three definitions for oxidation and also for reduction reaction. Now what is oxidation? Here you can see the examples. Carbon is reacting with O2 in presence of air, you can say. Okay, it is a combustion reaction. Carbon reacts with oxygen and forms CO2 gas. Okay, it is CO2 gas formation. So it is an oxidation reaction. So we can say that addition of oxygen. Okay, addition of oxygen is a oxidation. What it is? Addition of oxygen is oxidation reaction. Okay, like this reaction, Mg reacts with O2 oxygen atom, it will form magnesium dioxide, magnesium oxide. Okay, so magnesium atom, magnesium is oxidized. Okay, magnesium is oxidized. Here carbon is oxidized by addition of O2. O2 is the addition of oxygen. Okay, is called oxidation reaction. Now here you can see in this reaction, it is a reduction reaction. Okay, it is a reduction reaction. Here you can see Fe2O3. Fe2O3 reacts with carbon and form Fe. Here we are removing oxygen atom. Okay, here we are removing oxygen atom. So Fe2O3 is converting into Fe. Okay, so oxidation reduction is taking place. Removal of oxygen is reduction and addition of oxygen is called oxidation. It is a one definition for oxidation and reduction. Okay, see, it is a reduction reaction. Now another example, here you can see we are adding oxygen in this reaction. H2S reacts with O2. It is oxidation reaction, but one more definition we can see here. H2S, okay, from H2S hydrogen atom is removing and sulfur is forming. So removal of hydrogen is called oxidation. Addition of oxygen is called oxidation. And another reaction for definition for reduction is addition of hydrogen is reduction and removal of oxygen is also called a reduction reaction. Understood? So these two are the definition for oxidation and reduction reaction. When both the reaction taking place simultaneously, the reaction is called redox reaction. Okay, oxidation reduction. One more definition is here with respect of electron. Okay, removal of electron and addition of electron. So removal of electron is oxidation, addition of electron is reduction reaction. Okay. Now another term is oxidant or oxidizing agent. Reductant and reducing agent. Okay. So what is oxidant? Oxidant or oxidizing agent, a reagent or the substance which itself undergoes reduction and cause oxidation for another species is called oxidant or oxidizing agent. Okay. Oxidizing agent is used to carry out the oxidation. Okay, it oxidizes the another species but itself get reduced. Okay, for example in this equation 6.5, see here F2 is reacting. Okay, see this example. In the above reaction are also example for oxidation where no oxygen is involved in it. The scope of oxidation can be expanded. Combination with electronegative element is oxidation. The another new definition is here. So combination with electronegative element is oxidation. See, chlorine is the electronegative. So oxidation can be looked upon as the removal of electropositive element. Okay, removal of electropositive element. And Now let us consider this removal of oxygen from mercuric oxide, okay, or mercuric chloride is, yes, it is a reduction process, removal of oxygen. So one more definition is here. Oxidation can also be looked upon as a removal of electropositive element. Okay. Now reducing agent. Reducing agent are the reagent is defined. A reducing agent is defined as the substance agent which itself undergoes oxidation, bringing about the reduction for another species. Okay, for another species. Now again consider 6.1, 11, 6.11. It is a equation 6.11. Okay. In this equation, both the reaction taking place simultaneously, oxidation and reduction. Okay. And HgCl2 is reduced. Mercury chloride is getting reduced here. Okay. And SnCl2 getting oxidized. So hence the reaction is what? Redox reaction. Reaction is what? Come on, redox reaction. Okay. So there are key points or the definitions for oxidation and reductions. Oxidation is defined as addition of oxygen, addition of electronegative element, removal of hydrogen, removal of electropositive element or removal of electron, you can say. Loss of electron by any species. Okay. So there are total 5 definitions for the oxidation and reduction reaction. Okay. For reduction is defined as removal of oxygen, removal of electronegative element, opposite points. Okay. Addition of hydrogen, addition of electropositive element, gain of electron by any species. This is what come on reduction. Okay. Redox reaction in terms of electron transfer. So yes, this part 6.1 and 6.1.1 is deleted from your syllabus for this year. See, redox reaction. Only this part is deleted. Okay. So, but the basic definition for oxidation and basic things for oxidation is here. Okay, only 6.11 and in 6.1. So we have to study this. Okay, in short, for your understanding. Okay, please study this definition at least. Okay. So we move to 6.12. Redox reaction in terms of electron transfer. So yes, the definition, gain of electron is reduction, loss of electron is oxidation. Yes, if electron is removing, okay, if there is a loss of electron, so positive charge will increase. Okay, positive charge will increase. See, positive charge will increase if there is a loss of electron. Okay, so increase in positive charge or removal of electron, by removal of electron there is an increase in positive charge, so the reaction is oxidation. So in the oxidation, positive charge will increase. In the reduction reaction, the negative charge will, positive charge will decrease, charge decrease. Okay, the charge will decrease. So consider this reaction. Redox reaction can be described as electron transfer as shown below. Mg is reacting with O2. So the charge of Mg is increasing, 2 plus. Okay, and this charge is decreasing. So Mg is what? Mg is Mg lost its electron. Okay, and O2 is accepting the electron. Therefore, the O2 minus is coming on. O2 minus is coming on O. Okay, oxygen. So there is a development of charges in the reaction. Now Mg is oxidizing and oxygen is reduced here. Okay, it is accepting the electron. So it is called oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. Okay, CF2 In the another reaction, Mg getting oxidized, F2 is getting reduced. Okay. So for each reaction, the loss of electron is oxidation. It is a half reaction, and another half reaction is gain of electron. Okay. So the both the reaction is called sum of these two half reactions. The sum of these two half reactions is called what? Redox reaction. Okay, it is called redox reaction. Now, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. A reagent or substance which itself undergo reduction and cause oxidation for another species is called oxidant or oxidizing agent. So, it is a definition for oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent itself get reduced and oxidize to another species. Okay. This is an electron acceptor. Oxidizing agents are electron acceptor. Reducing agents are electron donor. And reducing agent itself get oxidized and reduce to reduce another substances. Okay. Now the displacement reaction. See, there is an increase or decrease in charges. That is oxidation number. Now what is oxidation number? Here is the definition. Oxidation number of element is a compound is defined as the number of electrical charges it carries, assuming complete electron transfer in case of covalent bond. The following rule. Okay. So what is oxidation number? In the oxidation number, see this reaction. In some reaction, there is a complete charge transfer. Okay. Means cation and anion formation is taking place, negative and positive charges are developing, but for some reaction there is a formation of molecule, neutral molecule. So for example, this H2 and Cl2, just this is the displacement, you can say. Okay, formation of polar covalent bond. So we can consider a total charge transfer here. Okay, it is in the displacement reaction there is there is a replacement. Okay, displacement, you can say replacement of one element by another element, like this reaction. Okay, H2Cl2, so HCl is forming. So description of redox reaction in terms of electron transfer suggests involvement of only ionic species in it, but many reaction involving only one covalent bond to fulfill the classical definition of oxidation and redox reaction. So the representation of H2, it is a combination with oxygen. The electronegative element Cl is added to H2, and therefore equation also represent oxidation of H2, and product of both these oxidation are polar covalent molecule. There is an electron shift rather than complete electron transfer from one species to another species. Okay, so there is a shifting of electron. Okay, there is a shifting of electron. So how will you define or what are the rules to calculate or to assign the oxidation number? So the first one is the oxidation number of each atom of an element is free state is zero. Thus each atom is H2Cl2, the naturally occurring elements free state their oxidation number is what? 0. Okay. So H2 हो गया, oxygen, O2 gas, H2 gas. Okay, the oxidation number of these elements are 0. So next, oxidation number of an atom is the monoatomic ion is equal to its charges. Thus, alkali metal have oxidation number +1 in all their compounds. Monoatomic atom, for oxidation number of monoatomic atom for alkali metal is +1. For NaCl, it is reacting only, or it is having valency 1, it is reacting only one chlorine, NaCl, KCl. Okay, so Na, KCl are the alkali metals and it is having +1 charge oxidation number. And alkaline earth metals are having oxidation number +2. Okay. So yes, so the alkaline earth metal is having oxidation number +2. For example, Ca, MgCl2, CaCO3, CaCO2. Okay, and these alkaline earth metal and alkali metals are these block elements. Okay, it is on extremely left hand side in the periodic table. Okay, so the oxidation number of oxygen is usually what? -2. Aluminium is considered to have +3 as its oxidation number in all its compounds. Okay, aluminium is having +3. So remember this oxidation number. Oxidation number of oxygen is -2 in all its compound except in peroxide or peroxide ion, where it has oxidation number -1, H2O2. Okay, so in superoxide, oxidation number is -12 in their superoxide. And the oxidation number of hydrogen is +1 or -1. Where hydrogen atom is bonded to non-metals, its oxidation number is +1. And when it is bonded to metal, it possesses oxidation number -1. Hydride is having -1. Okay, we say H minus is what? Hydride. Okay, so the oxidation number of F is -1 in all its compound. The other halogen, chlorine, bromine, iodine, usually exhibit oxidation number of -1 in their halide. Compounds, however, in the compounds in which halogen, chlorine, bromine, iodine are bonded to the oxygen, oxidation number of halogen is +1. Okay, so yes, here you can see the oxidation. Algebraic sum of oxidation number of all the atoms in neutral molecule is what? 0. The algebraic sum of oxidation number of all the atoms in polyatomic ions is equal to net charge of each ion. Okay, what these points are, will remember these points. No need to mug up these points. Okay, oxidation number, you have to just practice the numerical. If you will practice the numerical, you will learn the oxidation number easily. Okay, you can remember by just solving or practicing the numerical or calculation of oxidation number. Okay, see, this is the one example. Reduce the oxidation number of sulfur of the following species. So just practice these numerical in which oxidation number calculation of oxidation number is involved. So you will easily learn. Okay, so in the next session we'll solve some numerical related to this oxidation number, how to calculate the oxidation number, and then stock notation. Yes, and there are two methods for calculation of what? Balancing the reaction, calculation of oxidation number. Okay, first step is calculation of oxidation number and balancing the redox reaction, oxidation reduction reaction. So this is very easy topic, and the last part, that is this one, ion electron method, which is deleted from your syllabus. So you have to study only one method for balancing of reaction. Okay, this one, the oxidation number method, and this is not in your syllabus, in electron transfer half reaction method. So this is very easy topic and very, very important. In the next year you will require all the knowledge of this topic for electrochemistry and ionic equilibrium. Yes, so remember these points, this definition, how to calculate the oxidation number, and practice the numericals. So in the next session we'll balance the redox reaction. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.